It's the end of the year, which happens to be the first full calendar year I've been doing this whole YouTube thing, so I'd like to highlight my 6 favorite and fondest moments of 2023. Whether you were here for all of them or not, I'm thankful you're here now. Please enjoy the Horror and Cats 2023 highlight reel, and I hope to see you in 2024. Trading a little shot there. Okay, so while he boosts this up... Oh, he's not boosting it up, he's just transforming. Can I kill him before he... Nope, bad idea. I ran out of the old stamina. And there goes Gehrman. Okay, moon beast guy. I forgot about my helmet. My stupid looking hat. It's unfortunate that I have to go through... Oh my god. Oh, jeez. What was that you did to me there? That was hefty. Okay, parrying didn't work there. That's fine. I don't need to parry. Are you kidding? Holy crap! That guy was worth a ton of souls. Is that me? Am I a worm now? This is the good ending? Oh, good hunter. Wow, I think that's my first gold trophy I've ever gotten on a PlayStation. Well, damn. So that's the good ending, is it? That's the ending that everybody strives for? Well, I didn't think it was a very good ending. For me. Put that in the list of fates worse than death. I'm officially done streaming Bloodborne. I can now say to people, I beat Bloodborne. They're like, yeah, but did you do the Old Hunters DLC? It's like, yeah, I beat the Orphan Acost in 2 tries. Well, so what do we do now? Do we just watch some Netflix? I got all the bosses, yeah? Oh no. Wait a minute. I think I forgot to go back and get... Oh man, no, I missed one. Dark Beast Parl. I think they should be playing the Ebrietas boss fight music here, not this xylophone. Okay, that's enough of that. The once cozy coffee shop became a nightmarish scene of chaos and terror. Outside, the town's police force received frantic calls from witnesses who had fled the carnage. They arrived at Moonlit Brews with weapons at ready. Their courage mingled with trepidation. They cautiously ventured into the coffee shop, stepping over shattered furniture and broken trees. Oh, ChatGPT, you silly. You silly sod. Inside and shattered furniture and broken trees. With each shot, the beast grew weaker until it collapsed, a lifeless heap of fur and blood. And broken dreams, am I right? Who are you? She whispered, her voice filled with both hope and fear. I am the spirit of this tree, the voice replied, its tone ethereal and haunting. I have witnessed countless horrors and sheltered many lost souls, but you, Emily, have a chance to break free from this fate. What the Amid the panic, a group of survivors emerged, their faces set in grim determination. Armed with improvised weapons, wooden planks, shattered candy cane shards. Those are the only things you could find. Wooden planks, candy. Merry pranks, Miss Jingleberg, he cried, as the enchanted chaos subsided. How about, I'm going to change that myself to, Merry pranks, Miss Jingleberg, he cried, as the enchanted chaos did subside. The decorations returned, harmless once more, as Mayor Tinselbottom applauded the galore. Unforgettable, he cheered with glee, the wildest Christmas gala in Jingleberg's history. And so every Christmas in Jingleberg town became a hilarious adventure, a tradition so renowned. Thanks to Jingles McPrankster's whimsical play, a Seussian holiday to brighten your day. I mean, I fucking asked for it, didn't I? The Arctic night hung heavy over Santa's secret base, hidden deep within the icy expanse. A squad of elite special forces, clad in red and white camouflage. Oh, Captain Frostbeard unleashed rounds of Peppermint-scented bullets? Why are they scented? In a desperate gambit, Captain Frostbeard detonated peppermint-scented explosives, creating a temporary reprieve. The sleigh bell seized the opportunity, regrouping and pushing toward the workshop's core. They're explosives when they're just like, okay, well, this is a normal weapon. It just smells like candy. Now he's crying for an axe. It would be a shame to break down that beautiful door. Dear John, I cried in the gentlest voice, the key is down by the front steps, under a plantain leaf. That silenced him for a few moments. Then he said, very quietly indeed, open the door, my darling. I can't, I said. The key is down by the front door under a plantain leaf. And then I said it again, several times, very gently and slowly, and said it so often that he had to go and see. And he got it, of course, and came in. He stopped short by the door. What is the matter? He cried. For God's sake, what are you doing? I kept on creeping just the same, but I looked at him over my shoulder. I've got out at last, I said, in spite of you and Jane, and I've pulled off most of the paper so you can't put me back. Now why should that man have fainted? But he did, and right across my path by the wall, so that I had to creep over him every time. So we've established what we think, or what I think creeping is, at least, but I'm sure you've got your own mental image of what creeping is. So imagine, that smooch along the wall just above the mop board. I assume a mop board is akin to a baseboard, as we call them now, so really low. And she's walking, she's guiding her shoulder in that smooch and creeping, just creeping. And why should that man have fainted? But he did, and right in my path by the door, so that I had to creep over him every time. So John, absolute villain John, has passed out like a big old weenie right by the door. So she's going along, dragging her shoulder in that smooch all around. And every time she gets to John, she creeps over him. I've got the scream. I've got the scream queen here. My little horror friend who watched Evil Dead Rise with me the other night. Being an older brother is hard. You know, it's days like this, rainy, quiet days, when you can really appreciate the tranquility of nature. Huh, Phoebe? And get it. Okay. Phoebe's first snowball. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Ready? Get it. Yum. So it's like, that's cold. This is something we do here? Get it. If you don't want it, Archie does. Archie loves a snowball. Do you love a snowball too? Phoebe! Why? Why the toilet brush? Why do you keep getting the toilet brush? Right after I use it! Evil Eye. I need to talk about Evil Eye. And it's the only one that I'm really going to spend a whole lot of time on. So Evil Eye has Sunita Mani in it. Mm-hmm. Sunita Mani is from Glow. Mm-hmm. And she's from a movie called Save Yourselves, I believe, which is about an alien invasion, but not the scary kind. They look like poofs. Oh, yeah. But the first thing, I want to tell a story. The first thing that I ever saw Sunita Mani in was the Turn Down for What music video, where she cocks her hips like a shotgun and then sits on a guy's face so hard he falls through the floor.
Holy shit.
And that is how I want to die.
Okay, way to go.
Yes. What a way to go. And I thought it was funny because the David something or other is the guy that she sits on his face so hard that she punches him into the floor next, like downstairs. He's one of the directors of the music video. I was like, well, that figures. Okay, question 1, or scenario 1. An infested villager swings a baseball bat at you, which you block, take, and then swing into its head, popping it like a ripe watermelon. What do you quip?
I mean, I don't want to be man, I don't want to be like super basic, but like
you should be though. That's what Leon is. He is super basic. They're very short and they're very pun. They're just like super quick.
God damn you. I mean, home run would be an easy one.
That's what I wrote. Home run.
Yeah,
that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the first thing that pops into your head. Scenario 2. You shoot a chain which is holding up a large shipping crate, squishing multiple enemies flat, and you say...
That was ship priority. Or it's...
Wait, don't say that one again? Did you say airship priority?
Yes.
That's amazing. I got special delivery, which I don't think is very good as airship priority because it falls through the air and squishes them. That's amazing. I'm going to give you 3 points for that one because you surpassed my one that I had 4 days to think of. Scenario 3. You shoot a villager sprinting at you down some stairs in the foot and they fall flat, skidding down the stairs face first, losing many layers of dermis, and you say...
Have a nice trip. See you next fall.
Ding, ding, ding! That's what I wrote too. Number 4. A villager grapples you and you stab it in the eye, but then they grapple you again and you stab them in the other eye. What do you quip? You've basically poked out both their eyes.
Like, I want to make, safety goggles joke.
Okay, go for it. Should have worn your safety goggles?
Sure.
Okay, I'll give you a point for that. I think that's good. I wrote, I'll keep an eye out for you.
I like that one better. I like that one.
All right.
Give yourself 3 points.
Oh, well, thank you. All right, number 5. You kick a male villager so hard in the crotch he dies. What do you quip?
I hope this vasectomy takes.
Okay, that's another one that's better than the one I wrote. So 3 points for you. I just wrote that was nuts. Number 6. A villager runs at you with a pitchfork and instead of simply parrying with your knife, you snatch it from their hands and skewer them to a nearby wall. What's that quip?
I don't know. Don't you go anywhere. Stay right there. Something of that nature.
Don't you go anywhere. Stay right there. Okay, I wrote the line from when Dutch throws his huge ass knife into that guy in Predator. He says, "Stick around."
Oh, stick. That's a good one.
Jose, you're surrounded by villagers. Things are dire. You only have 2 shells left, both loaded into your double-barrel Remington Coach shotgun, and you're on your last ounce of health with no sprays or herbs. A villager raises their sickle in a motion you know means they're about to signal a charge, so you use one of your precious shells to shoot it out of their hand. What do you quip?
As I shoot the sickle, I'm saying yippee-ki-yay.
Okay. Yippee-ki-yay. You shoot the sickle. You shoot the supple sickle, and you yell yippee-ki-yay. Well, I will give you an honorary point for that, just because yippee-ki-yay is basically appropriate to yell whenever. But the true and correct answer is, all right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. You see this? This is my boomstick.
Yeah. Immediate. Oh my god, that was my second choice. That was my second fucking choice. Oh my
really?
God. Yes, it was. Sure as hell was.
Should have went with it. Caitlin, Queen Goddess, my inspiration. Unfortunately, she's got a middling to poor loadout here. Under pressure, she is erotic. Erotic? Oh, that is definitely a Freudian slip. Erratic.
Hey, Caitlin. Guess what?